It's an honor to be here to join you tonight, and first, it's an honor to be here on the traditional territory of the Comox people. And before I get started, I want to thank Margaret Harris for inviting me. I want to thank the board of directors for all your hard work and all the volunteers. It's important work, and it's really inspiring to be at an AGM and see so many people, so many cycling enthusiasts, and see community leaders, from throughout the valley. As you know, I am the Member of Parliament for Courtenay, Alberni. So I'm going to ask you to consider some things that you could do. The City of Toronto just wrote a letter of support for my bill last week, and I didn't even ask them. So that was pretty exciting when the largest city in the country has supported my bill, and I haven't even gone out and reached out to the local communities in my own riding. So it's great to see leaders here from local governments, because it doesn't hurt to have letters of support from local governments supporting Bill C-312 from the Comox Valley Regional District, and to have people writing the Prime Minister's office and the Ministers of Environment and Transportation and asking them to support this bill. Also, the mayors here in our riding and councillors, if they write a letter of support, they can also bring it to AVICC and UBCM, their governing regional bodies. I'm going to have a social media page, Bill C-312. You can go to my page now, but you'll see that new page come up in the next week or two, and you'll have a chance to follow us. Share your stories. There's going to be a petition that's going to be launched by Canada Bikes in the coming weeks, and it's going to be an e-petition. And we're asking everybody in Canada to sign that e-petition. It sends a strong message to cabinet ministers and to people in government that this bill is important to them. So I'm going to be encouraging you to share that e-petition when that e-petition gets launched in the coming days. And they are working quickly on that, and I'm aware of that. But I'm also going to be looking forward to standing up in the House of Commons and talking about the petition as you sign it. So it gives me an opportunity to stand in the House and bring your message to Ottawa. So I hope that I can have your support, your group, in my bill. I'm going to ask you to go to my website and sign a petition that I've got there already. I'm going to be riding the riding. I'm glad you talked about the size of our riding. And the plan is to do that hopefully in July. I'm going to start in Heshquit, and I'm going to come down and ride from Tofino to Ucluelet and go over to Banfield and ride across the riding. And I'm going to ask people to join me in the ride. And every morning and wherever I stop in every community, I'm going to have a coffee house to talk about issues that are important to all of us. And it's not just cycling. We've got a lot of issues in our riding. I understand that, and I respect that. And this won't take me away from that, I can assure you, because we've got a lot of work to be done. But we will talk a little bit about cycling at every one of those stops along the way. And I hope you'll come and ride and share your ideas and thoughts with me. During that period of time, we'll be posting that as soon as we've got our itinerary laid out. We want Canada to be a healthier nation, an active nation, a nation that fights climate change, and a nation where children hop on their bikes to ride to school. I know we want Canada to be a cycling nation. I can't do this work without you as your Member of Parliament. It's an honor to be here to talk to you. You're the first group in our riding that I've had a chance to talk to about my bill. So really, really great to be home and to really lead it. Earth Day, we're going to be doing a big ride in Port Alberni. I'm going to be talking to their group and working with local groups, and Leo, of course, with Leo on the island and in BC. But never let them tell you it can't be done. We can do this. I know we can. So thank you.